Hi everybody, my name is Doug. Today I'm going to be unboxing and assembling the item you see right over here. This is the Joseph Platform Bed by Zinus. This item can be purchased on Amazon.com. The full name is Zinus Joseph Modern Studio 10-inch Platforma Low Profile Bed Frame, Mattress Foundation, Boxspring Optional, Wood Slat Support, Queen. Whew, that's a mouthful. Now this one is the 10-inch tall variety. You can also get 14-inch, 18-inch, and 6-inch if you want to be really low to the ground. This one is 10-inch. When I bought it, it cost just a little over $100, like I said, for the Queen. Of course, prices can and do fluctuate, so be sure to check. If you're considering getting this item, please use the description box link that'll take you to Amazon, and in so doing, you'll help support this channel. Read the full disclosure in the description box. So what I'm going to do is unbox it, assemble it. You'll get to watch me do that in fast forward, so you don't have to waste your real time. And then at the end, I'll give you some tips on the assembly, how it went, was it easy, was it hard, and my overall thoughts, and then I'll put a mattress on it so you can see what it looks like. Sound like a plan? Here we go. Just a brief pause to tell you that all the bolts come in this hardware packet, so it's real easy to know what goes where. I've always liked that about Zinus. Alright, back to the assembly. Got that done. Well, I'm a little sweaty, but that's okay. It wasn't hard to do, it was just time consuming. What do you think? In terms of assembly, it wasn't very hard. In terms of the amount of time, I'll have to go back and look at the video, and when I do, I'll put the amount of actual assembly time here on the screen. It is kind of low to the ground, but remember, using the link in the description box, you can get any of the heights. I'm going to catch my breath for just a second, and then I'll give you my initial impressions. And remember, please subscribe to this video. Alright, a few of my assembly notes and tips. I started out wearing a pair of gloves because I thought maybe my hands would get less irritated, and that was okay for getting out the big items, but once I started putting the screws in, or the bolts, I needed more fine motor skills, so I did end up taking them off. The assembly kit comes with its own ratcheting wrench that looks kind of like this, which works okay for putting it together. It really wasn't a big deal, but some people you'll want to have your own tool that's a little more durable than that. You will also need a box cutter to cut the straps or the zip ties that come on the wooden slats. And then it does come with just a few spare parts and an Allen wrench if you'd rather do it the old-fashioned way. So because of the spare parts, don't be concerned or surprised if you have some stuff left over at the end. Assembly was not difficult at all, just took some time. I would say on the handiness scale of 1 to 5, you probably need to be about a 2 to pull this off. If you're a 1, like you can't even use a screwdriver, maybe you'll want to get some help, but 2 or better. If you have even basic ability to follow instructions, you can handle this. The parts are labeled, so like intersection of 3 and 3 go together, 6 and 6 go together. The slats, like a few other Zinus bed frames I've reviewed, just fold out with Velcro. Pretty hard to mess up, and if you do mess up, it's really easy to fix. They just peel up. It does have these peel-off strips to keep your mattress from sliding around. I've never felt the need to peel those off. I just leave them on there. It doesn't cause any problem. As you can see, obviously you'll be able to see under the bed with this particular design, unless you get a bed skirt, which would be okay, I suppose. Yeah, so that's what it is. That's what it looks like. What I do is I use the ratchet to get all the bolts in. It's just bolts. That's the only thing holding it together. Kind of snug, and then at the end I went back around and made sure they're all real snug. You want to make sure those bolts are snug because loose bolts can lead to squeakiness. So far I'm not detecting any squeakiness. Other Zinus bed frames that I've had, I've never had a squeakiness problems with Zinus bed frames. As long as you keep those bolts nice and snug, you might have to re-snug them every once in a while. So let's throw a mattress on here and see what it looks like. So this is a Dream Cloud mattress. It's nearly 15 inches thick, so it'd be with the 10-inch bed frame, 25 inches to my seat. And I will move the camera just a moment so you can see what it looks like down below, but I'm just showing you what it looks like when I sit. This is a very normal, natural sitting height. Now if you had a thinner mattress, like a 10-inch, this might be a little too low. You might want to go up to the 14-inch variety. Or if someone really likes having their mattress low to the ground, for whatever reason, there's also the very short, very low profile 6-inch version available. Just use the link, you can get to any of the versions. So let me move the camera now. So there you go, the finished product. The Joseph Platform Bed by Zinus. Please subscribe to this video and let me know if you want me to review other platform beds. Put a comment that says which specific ones you want. And again, please click the thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.